There we go. There I am. Just started out with what? What's up, everybody? How's it going? Double camera waving. Ooh, we got a lot of folks in here already. Let's go. Where do we start? I guess from the top. Hi, Narina. Thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Jade. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Hi, Tsunami. Here's that. Where is my water? I left it in the other room. Good thing I got this gigantic freaking water bottle just sitting in the fridge. Boom, look at how big that freaking thing is. There's that hydrate for you. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Mike. Thank you for your daily pick. Guitar input is not in here at the moment, but I assure you, I'm knocking things over. That wasn't scripted. None of this is. Haha. But I assure you, it's somewhere nearby. Once I get through this list, I'll definitely grab that for you. Thank you for the 70 stream streak. And here's that stretch real quick. Boom, boom. There we go. Across all the cameras. Hi, Snobby, thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Helia, thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Yuki, thank you for the 7th stream streak, and have fun with your stream. Hi, Callisto, thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Sturdy, thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Shadow, thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Grip, thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Vampy, thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Vivi Butt, thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Lee, thank you for your daily pick. Have I missed any of the daily picks? I don't think I have. I think I got everybody. If I did, definitely say something. And now... Hi, Vivi RKGK! Hi, Orange! Hi, Luis! Hey, wait a minute, I swear I just saw you somewhere else. Under a different name, maybe, a different life, I don't know. But how you all doing today? Happy Sunday! Happy Pizza Day! But we're not making any regular old pizza. No, no, no. We're doing something different, a little unusual. This is what Jade requested, redeemed. Required? Is required a good word to use for this? I kind of think it is. We're making a Korean bulgogi chicken crust pizza. What is bulgogi? You know, I'm not totally sure on that, actually. Will there be bacon on pizza? Not this time, but there will be beef. We got, let's see here. Yeah, Starmain Vale created this recipe. Can one of my wonderful mods do that cool as heck shout out thing for Starmain Vale? Because, so, long story short, Starmain Vale made this recipe. Jade redeemed the cooking stream for it. Bada bing, bada boom, there we go. You know it's tasty? I know it will be too. So, the crust is made of chicken, actually. Ground chicken. It's like ground chicken mixed with egg, cheese. What else was there in that? A little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic powder, and then we're topping it with the bulgogi stuffs. Came out as a challenge because of how you asked him to create it, and it worked. Hey, if it worked, let's go. Oh yeah, it is a protein bomb. There. It's also touted as keto-friendly, which I am going to ruin the keto bit a bit because I got some honey we're going to use as a sugar substitute, which has got plenty of sugar in it. If it'll unzoom, if it'll focus, Matt might be able to see total sugars there. Anyway, that's the only, like, change to the recipe because I don't really have a sugar substitute per se. I do, however, have plenty of honey to use for it. I mean, we're not using a whole heck of a lot of honey, so it's we won't say it's keto friendly, but we'll say it's keto acquaintance. It's a keto acquaintance. There we go. Now for that guitar input, actually. Guitar input right here. This can of Spam, the Spam. It's here. It's got that 9-volt battery not in it because, well, I need a new one in there. Thought I had one in there. Maybe I had to take it out. I think I had to take it out because it expired or was getting close to being out of the ballpark. But it's there. And it's a good little amp too. But before we get totally started with the stream today, with all the cooking I gotta do, because it's gonna be a good bit. I mean, heck, I gotta get the bowl handy. Hey, Starmain Vale! Have to ask, do I mind you watch from your own stream? I whatever it is you want to do, you are more than welcome to raid in, to watch from your stream, and chat with your chat. I am down for whatever it is you want to do. I just say, at the very least, let me know if I goof anything up big time. Thank you for the shout out. I gotta give you a follow real quick. I forgot to do that earlier. Oops. My bad. Fixed it. But, in order to do this, well, we're gonna need to take a good bit of time. So that's why we're gonna yap a little bit before we totally dive into this. Hey, thank you for the follow, Starmain. So, first, forgot to follow. Hey, it's mutual. Let's go. So, first thing I had to do this morning, I totally forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I knew I had mayonnaise. I forgot when it expired. Turns out it expired last month, so I had to run to the store real quick, get some fresh mayo, get some new mayo. So we opening this up from scratch. In fact, we opening a lot of stuff up from scratch today. We got sesame oil from scratch. We got plenty of cheese we got to shred up, plenty of ground chicken, ground beef. I got 2 pounds of meat in the fridge for this pizza. I'm excited for this. Why does the spam have electric stuff? It is an amp! It's an amplifier. Which I'll cover that in a little bit. I want to finish my yapping first. So, yeah, we got fresh things today. It's gonna be a pretty dang fresh pizza, if anything. A spam, if you will. Exactly, it's what it's called, a spam. We got fresh garlic. It's still in the clove, the cover, the bulb. Getting taken out. Boom. High hand. There we go. So, had to make a quick little mail run, but we got everything. We should have everything now. I double-checked everything. I mean, hey, I double-checked it this morning before stream. So we should be good for sure. Oh, yeah. Hand cam is awesome. Heck yeah. Try to adjust it so it looks like a good thumbs up. There we go. The spamplifier is sick. It is a fun little thing there, to say the least. So simple, so good, so fun. So, definitely needs a 9-volt, but I can get those easy. Now the other thing, gotta go on about. Now yesterday, I did a little bit of yard work, and today, I'm a little sore. Not too much, but I'll be fine. We'll manage. We'll do stuff. We can survive this. And finally, the final thing I gotta go on about before we really dive into making this wonderful, wonderful idea of a pizza. Now, who here remembers yesterday as I, bonk my laptop screen with the microphone in it, so sorry about that. Who here remembers a couple days ago, what was it, Thursday, I believe? I was talking about floating the idea of merchandise. Quite possibly something crazy and asking folks for it. Because I got a little something for you all. Yes, merch. Snobby's excited. You're in? Well, guess what? I'm gonna make a proper announcement in Discord later. I meant to do it yesterday, but I didn't have it in me at the moment. But it was, let's see here, Wednesday is when the email first came to me. Now, who here has heard of this this little company, this crazy VTuber associated company by the name of Uwu Merch? Anyone? Anyone? Maybe? Alright, that's a maybe. You don't know? Fair, fair. Now, Uwu Merch, they're a company, they do all sorts of VTuber merchandise. I mean, there's some big folks out there like Porcelain Maid, who else? I don't know where to begin. There's a ton of folks out there that have stuff there. But yeah, Porcelain Maid, trying to think of who all I've gotten stuff from them first for, or before. I think, no, that was Senpai Squad I'm thinking of. But I've seen some of Joel's stuff there. I've seen a good few other streamers, NPC. Let's see. In maybe about a month or so, you might see that guy down there. Yeah, make it happen soon. Oh, that guy, the little guy in the corner. He getting merch. I'm getting merch. For real, for real. It's happening. Now, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, this is what you're gonna get right away. I still gotta sort some things out. I'm gonna make a proper announcement later in Discord, which, by the way, if you're not in the Discord server, !Discord, there's the link. I'm gonna put out a vote there. I'm gonna put out a vote I want people to help me decide a few things. I still gotta figure out stuff, but... And I also don't know how many items I'm gonna get. Thank you, Orange! I don't know how many items I'm gonna get from this. It could be 1, it could be 3, it could be as many as I feel like. But, we'll see. So, buckle up. You'll get to vote on what could be out there. I want to also just know, like, hey, who wants to buy what? I want to know what you all want, so I can be like, hey, can y'all make this cool stuff? So, look forward to that later on. Now, with all that said, with all that out there, how's about we get to making some pizza? Shall we? I'm hungry. I had breakfast. I posted my breakfast in all sorts of places. It was breakfast. But that means, you know, maybe it's about time for lunch. Maybe a little bit of lunch, maybe a little early dinner. That sort of thing. So let's get that going, shall we? Alrighty. Now, first we gotta make the crust. Finally got curse words to work for Minecraft? Heck yeah, Grim, let's go! You need to make room, you walk a little. Got this, Snobby, get that walk in. Alrighty, so. You need a bumper sticker. Unfortunately, I don't think they do bumper stickers. They didn't have that listed there. However, they have other stickers. I'm trying to remember what else was there. They had a good bit. It was like, you know, typical clothing, t-shirts, hoodies, shorts, pants. Let's see here. Posters, acrylic standees, plushies, acid wash jeans, which that one you definitely need a minimum for. Hand cam for the creeps. That's right, hand cam. And no feet. Haha, people gotta pay for extra for that. Hi, Blues Break, how's it going? Let me get some water real quick. Whew. Here we go. But yeah, what else do they have for merch? I mean, clothes, stickers, standees, posters, LED desk lamps, which was kind of wild. Even dockies, which, well, maybe. Get subbing for grippers. I mean, hey, if you get to subbing, you'll get to see this cooking stream ad-free. Was ordering your pizza, what'd you miss? Just me yapping so far, Mike. Hi, Mike. We just doing some yapping, but we about to get started with this. Let's get that pizza going. First, we gotta work on the crust. So, for this crust, I'm gonna need to shred up a good bit of cheese. In fact, shredding up a couple blocks of mozzarella. Why do I sound like a street dealer listing street drugs instead of merch? Look, all I'm saying is, I'm just there. I've got... Can I get that? Yeah, I can get that without knocking it over. I've got my trench coat on, and I'm just trying to sell you things. Mozzarella doesn't come in blocks. What do you mean it don't come in blocks? What do you mean you don't get your mozzarella from the Lego store? Now, it is going to get loud, so here's your warning. I got me a food processor that's going to shred this up like crazy. Although I do need to take a few things out of it first. I realized, oops, I got extra things in here. There we go. So buckle up, it's going to get loud. It might not also get picked up. Game. Come on. Alright, first block is done. You do yours by hand, you want an electric shredder? Normally I do mine by hand as well. But since I'm doing a couple blocks here, I'm just doing this to save a little bit of time and make it a little easier on me. And I especially use this when I've got like friends over and I need to shred up like 3 blocks or so. And it's also good for making salsa and your own ground meats. Anything you want to do in this that you need a food processor for. It's handy. It's a multi-tool basically. Yeah, electric shredder. If I could fit it on the camera, I would. I mean, it's got a few attachments there. It's not just, you know, a cheese shredder. Yep, can make my own ground meat. I've actually done that with the chicken a few times. Made some ground chicken. Alright, here it goes again. And it's shredded! For the most part. Got a few little blocks here and there. Well, cubes, plunks, whatever the things are here and there. It is so good for fresh meat. I gotta use it more for that. It's a multi-tool thingy though, and it's a multi-cool thingy as well. Like we got on this side the cheese shredding, flip it over. Oh hey, we got potato slicing. Boom, easy like that. Super handy, super good stuff. And now, the big thing. Look at all this cheese! We got so much shredded mozzarella now. Get that little blood. Don't need that anymore. In fact, I'm gonna clear some space. The only downside to this device, it can be a bit of a pain to clean sometimes. Alrighty. Cheese is shredded. So, what's next? What do I have to do next? I've got the cheese shredded. We're using fresh cheese, of course. I never want to use the pre-shredded stuff for something I'm making fresh, like this, just because it doesn't melt as easy that way. They put extra crud on there to, you know, keep it from sticking together in the package, but it does affect it in the thing. I mean, I've used it sometimes before, of course. Just in other things. Now, let's see here. Now I need the chicken and egg, salt and garlic powder. So, first, let's get the oven preheated. Let's also switch cameras to the oven. Can the extra non-stick crud taste bad? That too. It can taste bad sometimes. Sometimes you can barely taste it. So let's see here. Oven needs to be 400 Fahrenheit. Preheating. I believe in Celsius for my metric friends out there. It's somewhere around 200. I could be mistaken, but definitely, you know, look it up online. Get your conversion calculator out there. Use that. Make sure you don't just trust my math off the top of my head in memory. So let's see, now I gotta mix ground chicken, mozzarella, eggs, salt, and garlic powder until combined. So let's get that chicken first out of the fridge. Thanks for translating, of course. I will translate as I can. So, we're using some ground chicken, just a pound of ground. I can switch cameras on here. What am I doing? A pound of ground, 16 ounces, about half a kilogram, somewhere around there. And it's pre-ground stuff, so we're saving a bit of time there. I'm lucky I actually got to find this at the store at Wally World. Otherwise, I had to just use like, I'm thinking chicken thighs and a little bit of chicken breast. Ground chicken exists? It does! Right here. Boom. It is. Well, I mean, hey, it's chicken. In fact, if anybody out there knows who VTuber Male is, or Squimbo, he talks about bricking a lot. And this is what he does. God. I'll send this recipe to Squimbo, just be like, hey, check this out, you goober. Ground turkey and ground pork too. Yeah, buddy. Hi, Sensi. Thank you for your daily pick. How's it going? Okay, let's see. One large egg. In metric, it's still a large egg. Pop that there. Egg. Egg! It's going amazing? Heck yeah. One orange egg or one large egg? Well, it's looking pretty not orange to me, so we going large. Largo. Pop that in there. 1 cup of shredded mozzarella. My hand real quick after touching that raw egg. One cup, which Oh, hey, I do have a thing on it. 235 milliliters. No useless marigold extract? Heck yeah. Alrighty, fill this little cup up. Some cheese. Cheese grommet. I might do a little extra just because I like a little extra cheese myself. There we go. 1 cup. Push it down a bit just to really make sure it's packed in there good. And boom, cup of cheese. Oop, get that out from in there. Push the out for some reason. Oh no! Met broaching is something you want to try someday. Gotta go to Germany for that because food regulations. Oh, fair. I am trying to remember what's in that because I've heard that before a few times. I think that was just my arm there, but hooray! Reflective container. Measuring. Okay, let's see. Half teaspoon salt and a half teaspoon garlic powder. Or, in metric, looks to be 2.5 milliliters. Feel lucky here. Got a lot of things translating stuff for me. Doing the math already. It's just the temperature I don't have. Raw minced pork on a bread roll. Ooh. Yeah, no, I can see that with the food regulations there. Ooh. Definitely gotta be careful with that. Alright, half teaspoon salt. There we go. Pop that in there. And a half teaspoon garlic powder. It says optional. But with me, garlic ain't optional, garlic is required. But I mean, hey, at least it's optional because, you know, some people out there have a garlic allergy. I know someone in my family that does. You're hungry already, Vivi? Heck yeah! Hey, if this turns out good, I'm just saying, you know, y'all come over here, I'll be sure to make plenty for y'all. Yeah. Alrighty. It's there and... Yep, mix it until combined. Alrighty. Yep. Let's get going. Let's get mixing, shall we? Got my hands ready. Am I sure the person with garlic allergy isn't a vampire? Pretty sure. I mean, my only basis for that is allergic to garlic, but doesn't, you know, isn't a night owl. Fleischkäse. Fleischkäse? Fleischkäse? Interesting stuff, sound and stuff there. I mean, I can see the cheese in that. Meat cheese? Meat cheese? Is that what it's supposed to be? Off my, like... Not, you know, I'm definitely not a German speaker at all. Hell, English is my first language and I don't even speak it right sometimes. Doesn't mean I don't try to learn a few other languages, hehe. Where I can, when I can. Doesn't have cheese in it, apparently. Hey! Let's see, just mix it until combined? I'd say it's pretty combined. Right here. We got cheese, we got chicken. We got a big old mess of stuff here. Their version of almost like bologna. Ooh. But just so I can make chicken nuggets? I mean, I've tried making dino nuggies before, Vampy. Didn't go so well to keep their dino shape, but they were still good nuggets, to say the least. I'll mix it until it becomes a sticky dough, by the way. Alrighty. We can keep doing that. I mean, the oven still got preheat anyway. It's at 265. It's coming along. Dino nuggets mentioned. Exactly. I gotta try my hand at that again. I mean, hey, maybe depending on how this goes, because I'm trying to make this into a dough, basically. You could probably do something pretty similar for those dino nuggies. Just add other spices. Dino nuggies goated, yeah! Freezing them helps keep their shape. That too. That would help a lot. For me, if I remember right, granted this was like 2 years ago, I want to say, somewhere around there. A good while ago. This was after Orange had sent a thing about, let's see, what was it? Dino-shaped cookie cutters. I was like, okay, well, I'm getting that there. And then, hey, cooking stream happened for that. Do I have Dino biscuit cutters? Yep. Yep. Gotta love that chat delay, but it worked out. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. This is probably pretty dang well mixed together. Got a messy as hell hand here. About to ask if I freehanded it. I mean, if I had to, I would have, but I would have been really struggling there to freehand it. Alrighty. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get my hand washed. I'm touching raw chicken. You bet I'm washing my hand. Oh, yeah, maybe a few dishes as well. Clean as you go. I'll say it every time on the cooking stream. Clean as you go. Makes cleanup at the end a lot easier. Hi, Melody! Running in for that smooch. How you doing? First thing you hear is you're touching it raw. Look at this raw chicken. It's raw chicken. Raw ground chicken. Right here. Sure, that's all cleans up good. Gotta be careful with sharp objects like this food processor that shredded up that cheese. Oh, it did a good job there. Play with my meat, don't worry, yeah. Exactly. You've never seen ground chicken before, Violetti? Oh, well, hey, I got this from Walmart, to say the least. But, I mean, hey, if you got chicken thighs and chicken breast in a food processor, you can just ground it up there yourself. It's easy. Alrighty. Now for the fun part. Let's switch cameras. And we're popping the chicken on here. Now, I went ahead and took some parchment paper before stream and just put it out on my pizza pan. And apparently shaking this built a little bit of... Oh god, where did it go? There it is. A little bit of pan on there, but gotta grease it up some. A little bit of grease in there. What you making? Korean chicken, or Korean bulgogi chicken crust pizza. That's what this ground chicken's for. We gotta get the crust going. Until firm and lightly brown. Okay. Well, I think it's a sticky dough. Just a hunch. I think I did it right there. Say it there at least. Alrighty. I want this and the goodies in here. Now to flatten it out some. Spread it out here a bit. We're getting messy here. Whew. Be about 1/4 inch thick, about 12 to 14 inches in diameter. It's not going to be a perfect circle, I will say that right away. This will not be a perfect circle. Tips, thank you for your daily pick. How you doing, Tips? Alrighty, let's see here. Let's see about in singing time. About in the right ballpark range. Someone's ducking username. Could you say? God dang. Alrighty. Try to get more chicken off my hands and onto the pizza. And cheese too. Alrighty. To be honest, I don't know how big this pizza pan is I have. I just picked it up from Walmart a while ago, and well, I've had it for a while. Probably since like shortly after I bought my house. That sounds about right. Like, I want to put some pepper on that pizza so bad, on that chicken so badly, just because that's so normal to me, but I'm gonna stick to the recipe where I can. Alrighty, we switching cameras real quick. Sorry, you don't get to see me putting it in the oven, but trust, it's gonna be in the oven. I mean, why would I start my oven and not cook it? There we go. Alrighty. 20 to 25 minutes is what that calls for, so. It's in there now. Okay, next part. Bake the crust until lightly brown, burn lightly brown while it bakes. Cook beef and garlic until brown. Alrighty, so let's see here. What do I need for that? Half pound of ground beef. Oh, I only need a half pound of it. Hey, I got an extra half pound for something. So let's see, half pound of ground beef, or maybe like a quarter of a kilogram, estimating. Now this part, it ain't gonna be an exact measurement. But I can put that there so y'all can see that a little better. I've got to make sure I block it. Okay, yep. Some ground beef, blocking the, where I live. And the location and all that. You ain't getting my location that easy. No, no, no. No, no, no. Alrighty. Half pound ground beef. Around 550 grams? Oh, thank you, Mike. 275? Oh, okay. A little over a quarter kilogram then. I was close in the math. Or this for later. Hey, maybe breakfast someday. One of these upcoming days. Just my gas stove. Surprise! Yep, it's a gas stove, alright. It's fancy looking, thank ya! It's a good one, I mean... In 3 years. Had this about 3 years, because the previous one, I mean, it wasn't a bad one, but some things were looking a little scuffed, starting to fail on it, all that good stuff. So it was time for a new one. And, well, I could have gone way fancier with some of the things I saw at Home Depot, though. Oh, jeez. I mean, then again, I also don't use like half the features on this damn thing. Let's see here, what else do I need? For it, 2 cloves of garlic mince. I'm gonna do 3 cloves of garlic. Hey, I like garlic beef. These cloves, a little small. Paimon! Ah! Hi, Dio, how's it going? Oh yeah, Dio, Teeps, how was anime convention for y'all? There we go. We're using that garlic. Alrighty. Now, instead of, taking my time carefully peeling it, we'll switch screens actually. Instead of taking my time carefully peeling this, you're just sitting by Teeps? Hell yeah, let's go. Could do this. It could take a while though. Clear some stuff out of the way. Palm heel strike. Attack the garlic. Make it become partly minced already. And boom. Comes off just like that. Oh, Teeps is leaving. Oh no! Okay, this one could have used a better palm heel strike. But it's still coming off easy. Come on. Come on. It's trying. It's trying, it's biting. Of course you coming for the garlic? Heck yeah. Right, cooking garlic, so good. Such a wonderful smell there. 1, 2, and now for the big clove. As I send garlic skins all over the place. got great timing, Dio. What can we say? You got the garlic sense in you. Spider-Man has Spidey sense. You got garlic sense. Risumi, thank you for the follow. Appreciates it. Welcome on in. Sorry, I just saw that. Multitasking and can't look at chat all the time. Come on in. Brings you here. Hope you're doing well. Come on. It's sticky stuff to say the least. Come on. Ah. It's sticking to me too well now. There we go. Alrighty. Clean some of these. Out. Getting some space. And now, switch cameras. Start crushing that in there. Try and set everyone from your stream to mine. Heck yeah, appreciates it. Thank you so much. One clove. I should just grab these. Just gotta get my butter knife. And you know, I just drop that in there. Two clove. And big one. 3. Get in there. 2.5. Totally minced up. 3 clove. There we go. Alright, let me grab my butter knife. Came from Starman. Heck yeah. Can't wait to see this finished. Me too. You and me both. And I'm sure a lot of people too. Alrighty. Scoop out the garlic in there. Definitely gotta give this a wash. Along with my hands. And boom. Alrighty. Don't forget that. There we go. A little bit there. Alrighty. Let's get this started up. Wash my hands a bit. That garlic sticky. The sticky garlicky. Middly. Oven's going. Oh, we're gonna use the guitar-shaped spatula. Yeah. It's a little flimsy, but it does a good job. Alrighty. Half pound ground beef. Let's keep going. Turn up the heat a little bit. And when we get to the kimchi, definitely try to get as much liquid out as possible. Appreciates that. Thank you. There. Alrighty, so what else do I have to do? Take it, go brown, then add soy sauce, gochujang, sesame oil, and sweetener. Until slightly caramelized. Alright. Aspen, thank you for your daily pick. How you doing, Aspen? You'll need to preserve the wholeness of the cloves. You can chop the connective end off, smash them with a dough scraper or the flat of a knife, and the skins come right off. Ooh, there we go. Try that too. One other technique I've done would I've had to get like 10 or so cloves peeled. I'll just put it in a container and shake the ever-living hell out of it. That gets a lot of the skin off. And you still gotta pick a bit off, but it gets most of it. So hey, progress. Alright, let's see here. Sauce. Might as well get these handy. Gochujang is in the fridge. Sesame oil and sweetener. Okay. My gochujang. My gochujang. Fresh from Walmart. It was at least there, which I can't complain too much about. Doing good, Aspen? Heck yeah. You got pizza, Mike? Ooh, ham and pineapple with garlic dipping sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. Heck yeah. Let's go. Ham and pineapple. How about... Oh, don't hear much sizzling on this yet. But it's getting browned up. Some. Alrighty. Get that going. First cooking stream you're watching of mine? Heck yeah! Welcome to the cooking stream, Aspen! That's right, you get to see it live. In person. And my hands! My real hands! Alright, let's see here. Caramelized. Okay, so let's see here. Bulgogi beef, I need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. So 30 milliliters. 2 tablespoons of gochujang. 2 of those garlics. Oh, we get to do more garlic. Yeah! Alrighty. Let's get more garlic minced up, shall we? One and 2. Pretty big ones. We'll stick with that. Also mince. Teaspoon sesame oil, teaspoon sugar substitute. Where's my teaspoons? There we go. 5 and 15, okay. Oh, I can hear that sizzling now. Coming on good. Bam. I feel a lot better this time than previous ones. There we go, just a bit more. More reliable technique. I gotta wash my clove mincer. Goody, extra garlicky. Ew, that one. It's on the wrong camera. We ain't using this one. Look at that. That ain't happening. Nope. You win some, you lose some with garlic cloves. Close enough to the knife. There we go. Flakes since making your nose run because it's spicy. Vampy, no! Careful, Vampy! Oh yeah, the beef is coming along good. Back to that. Boom. Hi, Kloomy, how's it going? You finally caught me live? Heck yeah! Welcome on in, Kloomy! Good to see ya. How's it going? Oh, this is smelling good. Getting browned up good. Ooh, yeah. Oh, God. Chad, wish y'all could be here to smell this. Yeah. There we go. It's coming along. It's getting there. A little browned up soon, TM. Alrighty now. Well, let's see here. Soy sauce. You gotta measure that out. It's just the garlic you gotta mince next. So, alrighty. Nose is still recovering from when you had spicy Italian sub, spicy sauce, jalapenos, pepper jack, and other spicy stuff today. Ooh. It was worth it though? Hell yeah. Doing good, 2 a.m. there, and you're working on something fun? Ooh, what you working on, Kloomy? Love spicy food. I like spicy food when you can taste it and you know, not burn yourself. That's my thing. I want the flavor. I don't want to just be like, spice up all over the place. Let's see here. You know what? Might as well mix it in a container. Exactly. Heck yeah. What you give me? You got it. Crush that garlic. Crush more garlic. Want some spicy, but you have to diet. Oh, fair. Best of luck with diet stuff. It's see here. That all there. And boom, 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 boom. Pop that out there. Alrighty. And gotta watch that some more. So let's see here. 2 tablespoons, not teaspoons, tablespoons. Soy sauce. 2 tablespoons gochujang. Okay, do the gochujang first. We gotta open fresh. That's right. Fresh gochujang. And since we got it open, alright, 1. And 2. Smelling good. Try a little bit myself. Oh, alright, alright. Can't wait to try that with the other stuff. Alright, turn that still down a little bit since it's all browned up now. Now let's see here. 2 tablespoons soy sauce. Sauce. Yep, about album. Hi, Callus, how's it going? Let's see here. What was I listening to recently? I actually threw on a live album by Deep Purple not too long ago. I think it was Thursday while I was working. Their last concert in Japan album. It's an interesting one to say the least. I mean, you know, it's Deep Purple live, but it was from their mock core lineup, so they had David Coverdale, later of Whitesnake, singing. 1, 2. Nice thing is I can use this to stir it. 5 crunches. We'll get to that in a little bit, Callus. What am I, Max, at making crunches? What? Huh? I don't know, actually. I know on stream we've done like maybe 15 at the most. Ooh. Oh, it pressed it up good there. Alrighty. Yeah, good album. Nothing like super crazy or wild out there. Let's see here. It's a teaspoon of sesame oil. Do we need to shake this? Ingredients, sesame oil. Hey, at least it's sesame oil. And let's see here. Alrighty. Tear it open. I mean, they were playing. Well, most of them were playing pretty dang good. Singing was on point. Hey, Starman! Thank you for your daily pick. How's it going? Ooh, Narina's got a good thing there. I get to listen to me yap about an album. Entirely. In fact, I gotta work on more of those clips soon. Ron 1 there. See, 1 teaspoon of this. Good thing I didn't get to pouring much of it. Do I need to refrigerate this? Cool and dark place. Well, does not say need to refrigerate, so pop it up here. And honey, because that's my sugar substitute. Just need a teaspoon of this. There we go. Pop that in there and time to really give it a good mix. Let's see here. That's about... So it's not, you know, perfectly keto friendly, but that's got a little under 6 grams of sugar in it, so we ain't totally keto unfriendly, but a little something there. If you have to totally avoid sugar, yeah, you're out of luck there, but still pretty keto friendly. Alrighty. Now to pour this onto that. Till it gets caramelized. Oh, that's smelling great. Oh, yeah, that's mixing good. Turn the heat a bit. Caramelize a bit more. Chicken crust might be done. We're gonna switch things around real quick. So I can look in there. Ooh, smelling good. Let's give it more time. 3 more minutes, I think. Alright, back to the stove here. Alright, we got beef topping. What about the other toppings? 1 and 1/2 cups shredded mozzarella, small amount of chopped kimchi, green onions sliced. Alright. Ooh, what do I put the drizzle on? Over the pizza at the end. Okay. So let's see here. Mozzarella. Small. Hey, Starving, when you say a small amount of chopped kimchi, how much you talking here? Like a cup worth? Just a little bit to cover it? Also, ad break in about 4 minutes. Buckle up, ad warriors. And let's see, green onions. Yeah, green onions, please. Let's say around 1/2 cup. Alrighty, we can do that. We can work with that. We can make that wonderful thing happen. Couple green onions. Alrighty. I ought to rinse these up a bit. There we go. Don't want to crowd it? Fair. Oh yeah, fishing! So it's not showing up on the screen right now because it's running on a different machine, but I do have fishing going! Whoever's the top fisher at the end of the month gets a free gift sub here. So get your fishing in! There we go. Caramelizing nicely. Off that on low. Knife. I forgot my kniffy. Alrighty. There we go. Got some green onions. Boom! That's some green onions. Would be a 1/4 cup, wouldn't be mad either, just enough to make sure I get enough for each slice. Okay. First I gotta get it open. Get a pull handy for that. So I can dry it out good. Pop that there. And be switching screens real soon, because that pizza's about to come out of the oven. Okay. Make sure that's there. Perfect. Y'all don't get to see my face. Now you gotta find me to find my face. Haha. I'll meet you halfway-ish, Starvale, and do a 1/3 cup. Boy. Alrighty. And, well, the lighting ain't doing that justice. Right like this. How's that crust looking? I mean, it's looking good to me. Looking like it's cooked up, and you know the cheese is brown for sure. Thank you, Saribot. Alrighty, let's switch over here. So let's see. I still gotta get the kimchi there. Well, I'm getting plenty of liquid out at least. That looks amazing. Heck yeah, I think if the recipe says, but if you need to, you can pat the chicken crust dry if need be. let it do its thing there for a moment. We'll see how that goes. And we'll get our third cup-ish. We're going ish. Doesn't have to be exact, but it ain't gonna be like we're underdoing it. There we go. I'd say that's good enough. Pop that in there and we'll pat it dry. Oh, what the heck, a bit more. We getting our veggies today, that's for dang sure. Right in. Pop this into the fridge. And now to pat it dry. Now to really soak up that liquid from it. Ooh. By the way, this is my first time cooking with kimchi. I've never actually cooked with kimchi before. And, I cannot remember the last time I've had kimchi. Other than a long time ago. Dang! Never realized how much liquid it all holds. Alrighty, let's see here. Another attempt at it. Oh, the ad breaks are going. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we getting it dried now. Agile for now? Yeah. Agile kinda bummer. But hey, it does support me, so don't worry, you'll be free from it soon enough. Of course, I realize I'm saying this while the ad's going on. And unfortunately, this isn't something I can just stop in the middle of and be like, oh, okay, we can wait on the ads to finish up. I mean, I guess I kinda can. Pizza's there. I get some cleaning done at least. Easier being. Also helps I have a dishwasher. That's a me thing. Mamma mia. Alright, where there we go. Thankfully, where we can. Alrighty. Let's see here. Drizzles for later. Get that there. 8 to 12 minutes until cheese is melted. Easy peasy. Light layer of sauce, cheese, cooked beef, and kimchi. The green onions come later. Okay, alrighty. Where did my God, my sauce? Lost my sauce. Ah, crap. I swear I had it somewhere. Now I can't find the damn thing. Well. Ah, crap. Oh well. Guess we gotta remake the sauce. Shoot. Welcome back from ad break, everybody! How you doing? How are those ads? Anything wild? Anything crazy? Any idea what happened to my sauce? Because I do not have an idea what happened to it. So we get to remake it. Oh wait, I put it in there, that's right. Oh no, I'm thinking the drizzle, never mind. Whoops, we good, we good. I was mixing things up. So let's see here. All the crust base. Okay, light layer of sauce, optional. Get that there. Cheese, cooked beef, and kimchi. Okay, let's go cheese. Welcome back. Pop that cheese on there. Crust did shrink up a good bit from being in the oven, but there we go. I'm kind of just topping it with cheese as I please. Please where I cheese, and I cheese where I please. Bam, there we go. I'm on the wrong camera. Oopsies. Alrighty, so there's that. Cooked beef and kimchi. Okay. That beef on there. That I can touch it with my hand. Alrighty. Bam. Spread that out a bit more, but also something in the pan so I can keep the grease draining there. Nice little bit of beef out of there. Boom, there we go. Gotta clean it up a bit more. Spread it out some more. Oh, we're gonna put a bit more cheese on top, I think. You love me some cheese. Oh, that's spreading out good. Oh, that is pretty greasy. Oh, no, I think that's just, yeah. Just the sauce, the sweetness. Alrighty, and some kimchi. So every slice gets a bit. I think we got a bit on every slice. Like this. Boom. That out a bit more. And there we go. Right. Nothing wrong with more cheese? Hell yeah. You understand me. You understand me so well. Go on top. Right in, there we go. Here, good measurement of it being done and bubbling. Alright, 8 to 12 until cheese is melted. Alrighty. Switch over here so you don't see my face. Find my gloves because I moved them around. Alrighty. Whoop. We'll do 10 minutes to start. And it's in the oven! It's cooking up now! Time to store all this cheese! Alrighty. Just a little container. NBD. Alrighty. In 10-ish minutes it'll be out of the oven. We gotta let it rest a bit. We still gotta work on our drizzle as well. Look at all that. So excited for me to try this. Oh man, I'm so excited to try this too. It's looking good, it's smelling good. I'm excited. Little cheese tax for the chef. And let's see here. Last thing we gotta do, the drizzle. 2 tablespoons of mayo and a tablespoon of gochujang. Well, got my tablespoon frying right now. I forgot some dishes to wash. Easy little drizzle, at least. Easy peasy drizzle lizzle. Frizzle. Carizzle. Alrighty. Get my tablespoon measurement. Steppy dog. Let's go. Bark, bark. I ought to get a pupper. Alrighty. Tablespoon right there, 15 milliliters. We need 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And a tablespoon of gochujang. A little drizzle. I'm gonna put it in this cute little ramekin. The fresh mayo. So fresh, everything ripped up there. 1, 2. Now let's see if I use the rest of this mayo by November 4th this year. You can see that. It's a little blurry. Come on, camera, focus a bit. Yeah, good enough. November 4th, you'll have to take my word for it. And a gochujang. 1 tablespoon of it. Alrighty. About a tablespoon. And a little extra splurt in there. Good call. Should be fine. Just make some southern tomato sandwiches. Yeah, there we go. That's something I haven't heard of in a while. And 1 to 2 teaspoons of water. Okay, where's my teaspoon? Oh, really? Where is my teaspoon? Teaspoon. I think I did. It ain't in here. The hell is it? Oh, there it is. Hiding behind something. There's a snake in it bit me. And let's see, 1 to 2 to thin. Alrighty. Bit over. Trying to use the filter, but it's in there. Alrighty. Stir this drizzle up. See how it comes out and then go from there? Alrighty. Well, I already added the water. Oopsies. Although I think that worked out good. Kind of took a guesstimate there. Bit of a guesstimation, but a good bit of guesstimation. One mistake became, a good mistake. Or as Bob Ross would say, we don't make mistakes, we just have happy little accidents. Bam, look at that. Looks on point, so good call. Heck yeah, heck yeah. We lucked into it. We're feeling upwards, as I've heard a good few times and experienced other people doing a few times. Not gonna get ready. There we go, there's that Bob Ross emote. Heck yeah. Ready. Okay, a little over 4 minutes to go in the oven. Put that down, get that grease out of there. Keep on cleaning it up. The grip, the spatula was copyrighted in 2009. Let's see here. Keep the pizza slicer handy. I don't need those at the moment. These knives, I can clean them. cheat a bit, put it in the dishwasher. Been waiting for an opportunity to see it. Or use it. Heck yeah. Finally, an opportunity presented itself. I think I got my camera angled so I could safely bend down in front of my... or to my dishwasher without issues. Clean pad handy. Ah. A bit more cleaning to do. On the plus side, I ain't gotta worry about a whole lot of cleanup now. Like I said before, clean as you go. Makes it a lot easier at the end. Great, you got it, Shadow. Can do. I definitely could use that. Hydrating vessel. Let me reorient it. Hydrating vessel. This huge chunker. And it's still cold. Love having that handy. Ooh, yeah, give that a good stir up. Oh, that should mix good with the pizza. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm tasting a little extra goodness now in that. Took a moment, but it's there. Heck yeah. That old frying pan. Clean it out a bit and give it a good wash. Sample of beef. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey, it's a shoebox guitar. Let's go. The creaminess of the mayo, the spices of gochujang go really well with everything on the pizza. Ooh, yeah, I'm excited for that. I bet it does. Like having that little sample on its own, you know, it's just a sauce. It's not like it's great on its own, but ooh, when you mix it with stuff, I can feel it. Feel it in my bones that it's gonna be good. Good stuff there. Yeah. Kerthunk. Kerplunk. How much more on that? 40-ish seconds. Ooh, yeah. It's gonna be done. Perfect. Everything's cleaned up at the moment. You got a question? What's your question, Vampy? I ain't gonna get mad at you for having a question. Silly. There we go. Alrighty, reveal time. In a moment. I gotta pull it out of the oven. Alright, alright. Look at that. And let's see here. Bake again. Mix drizzle ingredients and drizzle over pizza. Top with green onions, can do. Edges there. I got a little extra. Dip it in if I feel so inclined. What are those on my feet? Oh, just slippers. They're just slippers. Let me add the green onions on top real quick. Ooh, oh yeah, we going good on the green onions today. grams of sugar spread across this, and it should be for like a couple. Pika! Thank you for your daily pick! How you doing, Pika? How's it going? Righty. 10 minutes per slice, and we got some time. Oh, looks amazing. Thank you for the recipe. Banana. Did sound alert play? Can't actually tell. Mostly because I got the music and I can't hear it. I ain't got my usual environment, so we doing things a little differently. It looks very rappable, right? Hi, Bushnell, how you doing? Welcome on in. Let's switch our camera real quick. Our location of the pizza. Boom. Glad it did. Whew, yeah. Alright, wrapping paper. Definitely seen better days, but hey, it's single use. Alrighty. Turn this into a shawarma or a calzone would actually be amazing. Ooh, that's tempting. Yeah, that's paper there. it ain't. I'm gonna actually see if I can take it off the paper. Oh yeah. Coming off the paper easily.
Dehydration detected.
And there we go. Righty. Hydrate, you got it. Once I wash my hands. Get a little messy from that paper. I wish you could be a taste bud. Become the taste bud. Alrighty. At least the pan cools off pretty quick. Oh, it's not the oven on. Oops. Give it about 4 more minutes to cool down, son. No, in peace. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, alright. Ooh, oh, yeah. Ooh. A piece of beef that fell off there tasting good. Give it about 3 more minutes to cool down before we cut up and dig in. Might as well get my plate handy. Might as well also make a little bit of space. Get that hydrate in real quick for Mike. Boom. Just to taste what I made. Fair. Oh, alrighty. Get my plate ready. I gotta also get a picture of this real quick. Shoot. Curse me, you're hungry now. Sorry, Lou. Chicken crust has been one of the most surprising things you've made. Almost makes it better than regular crust. Ooh. Very filling too. Yo, let's go. Come on, camera, work with me here. Bam. I've actually for a good while wanted to try making a pizza with a crust made of, well, some sort of meat at least. So hey, finally get the chance to do that. I'm excited for it. Yeah. Only thing I'm not excited about is nothing. Can't say there's anything I'm not excited about. Ooh, yeah. Absolutely covered in green onions. I'm kind of thinking I might, still cut this into 8s. But have myself 2 slices at the very least. Maybe a 3rd one if I'm feeling that hungry. Big if, I mean, hey. It's a lot of not bread in here. Bam. Oh. It tempts me so to just cut into it now. I mean, it's probably been about 5 minutes. Let's at least give it another. I'll stick with the timer going out. Got a timer set in my oven, which y'all can't really see, I don't think. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. So hey, there's our countdown for when it'll be ready to cut into and consume. Going back to the other view. Making it smaller. Whoop. And hitting things by accident. Didn't want to do that. Keep that there. Yep. Oh. Starmate, I gotta ask, how many times have you made this pizza before? And how many, if you can do 8 slices, go for it. If you think it'd be too small of a slice, just do 6. Actually, you know what? Good point. I might do 6 slices here. To you? Heck yeah. How many attempts did it take you to get this recipe down to where you like it? Made this 5 times? Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. My spamp out of the way. And my notes out of the way. Don't want to make a mess with that. Oh, okay. That there, and boom. Let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna take the cooling pad out from underneath it. Helia getting smacked with cheese. Recipe itself took 2 times to really like it. First time was a bit of a mess, but still came out well. Hey, if it still comes out well on the first try. Oven's done with the timer. I think you still did great there for a first try. Alrighty, here we go. Let's cut into it. Let's give it a go. Alrighty. So, about there. And there we go. Sliced up. Serve it on my plate. Oh yeah. Well, there's a teeny tiny slice, but that'll be good. Bam. There it is. Chicken crust served up. Thought I said 8. Yeah, I went for 6 because as I cut the first one, I was like, ooh, yeah. I ain't gonna do it. 8 so easily. And another picture for it. Alrighty, let me grab a chair. Oh. Alrighty, moment of truth. Sure it'll all get eaten just the same. Exactly. Hey, thank you for the follow, Bushnell. I missed it while I was getting the chair, I think. Alrighty. I mean, it's holding up from the bottom real well. Oh, man. Oh, that needs a bit more sauce. Done a basic pepperoni supreme, this recipe, and a sausage and mushroom version so far. Ooh, oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Would love to try all of those now. You just thought, what if we made the crust out of a potato? Ooh. Oh, I like the sound of that too. Definitely deserves a bit more sauce. There's a bit more on there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Potato dough is a thing. Heck yeah. A loaded baked potato pizza would be amazing. Ah. That sounds fantastic. Alrighty, with a bit more sauce. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh yeah, that was the right call, adding more sauce on top. Oh, that mixes so well. Mmm. Ooh. Put a little bit more green onion on it. Mmm. 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 Oh, man. Oh. Mmm. Yo. God, oh, that is... Mmm. I would really love to try this on a regular dough as well. And just try it, you know, maybe not side by side, because that'd be a lot of prep work there, but... Ooh. God, that is all fantastic. The chicken adds a lot to it as well. Oh, try not to tear up. So glad I'm enjoying it. Yo, thank you so much for the recipe. And for knowing Jade. Thank you for knowing Jade. And pushing that recipe onto them. Mmm. Man. Ooh. I gotta bug somebody about this. I gotta bug Sklimbo about this. Be like, hey, you want to do another Brickin' stream, but different? Do a Brickin' pizza sort of thing, but different and, you know, real good. Bit more green onion on there. Got there. Accidentally got me a new follower like 3 minutes ago. Heck yeah! Let's go! Appreciates that. Hmm. See. I might want to do more kimchi next time. Hmm. Honestly, I think the only downside right now is how greasy it's making my hand, but that's it. More of a reason to lick it. Hey, finger licking good. To put it lightly, to put it one way, completely fair. Heck yeah. Oh man. Now this one, ooh. A conventional pizza. Culinary war crime. Oh man. Nah, culinary expansion. Race for chaos, pleasantly surprised. Hey, it's got the seal of approval from at least 2 people now. Both Starmain and myself. Oh. Yeah. I mean, this isn't the first time I've heard of people using, like, beef or chicken, you know, some sort of meat, as a pizza crust. Especially in terms of keto-friendly. Yeah, like committing war crimes for legal reasons, this is a joke! Ain't the first time I've heard of people doing... Oh yeah, a bit more sauce. I almost forgot to do this. There's a bit more on there, yeah. Ooh, yeah. In Minecraft, in Roblox, in WoW. Oh wait, that one might not carry as much weight anymore. In The Sims, there we go. And Genshin Impact! I had to get that out there since I'm probably playing Genshin tomorrow. Hehe. Golly, oh. Ah, crud. That fell off. Time to rescue that in the fork. Never fail to put a smile on your face. My enthusiasm is contagious. Thank ya! appreciates that. Get that there. Hmm. 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 Gotcha games. The crimes committed on your free time. That's why I stick to just one and try not to, well, get too. I don't know how many times I've said two by now. Overly pulled into that. Tuesday stream is 20 stream streak time. Heck yeah, let's go. You bet there's gonna be one. I mean, hey, the only thing changing this upcoming week for my streams is I won't be streaming this weekend. That's it. For a few days. Holiday coming up. Friends want to do stuff. Mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Oh, God, this is so good. Oh. Mm. Finger looking good, to say the least. I mean, heck, I almost feel like I should be using a fork and knife on this. Instead of my hands, but at the same time, it's pizza. You gotta use your hands. Mm. 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 Real quick. Oh. Do what you gotta do. Hey, we almost done with this one. We can keep on handing it, manhandling it. Menace on the Sims games. I never got too into the Sims themselves. Never actually played those games. Played a good bit of Sim Coaster and Sim City a while ago, long while ago when I was a kid. What else was there? I think I also had Sim Life and Sim Safari because I got like some bundle from a book fair that had those 4 games. I had 2 Sim something games. But yeah, never the Sims themselves. Got a buddy that back in college, he got absurdly addicted to it for a couple of weeks. Like worryingly addicted. Man. Used to take out whole families for their mansions. Dang, Vampy. Let's go. There's the licky mode. Oh, good. I got 7TV on here. I totally forgot about that. Because I'm on a different machine than I usually stream on. Since I'm, in my kitchen, I'm using my laptop instead of my desktop. A lot easier to move around. But it also means I got a different setup. Nothing's the same. Oh, it's good. Let's go, all the licky modes. Pizza. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh. It's taking a lot of willpower to not just go for a third slice right now. But to that, I say screw it. We going for the third slice. Cool. Wait, man, I'm going for another plate. Would eat the whole thing by now. I want to try to at least save that half for tomorrow for leftovers. The bimbo on top. New slice, you betcha. Besides, I also want to try to hit, 2 hours at least for this cooking stream. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm never too sure how long it's gonna take me to do, the whole cooking stream, from yapping to doing the meal prep or the cooking to the eating to the post-eating stuff, but figuring it out, we're working with it. Doing what we can and doing it well. Also realizing I had it. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Wow. Oh, I hope that didn't come over the mic. Oh, buddy. What do I do if a cooking stream becomes shorter than originally planned? That's kind of where I try to just, either yap a bit more, do some Pokemon card opening, or make the next thing, like the last time I had a cooking stream. Each slice is about 30 grams of protein, so it's very filling. Well, I guess I've had about 90 grams once I'm done with this slice. Let's go. Gonna have all the protein power today. I had to, lift some freaking weights or something after this. Now let's turn it into the fork and knife affair. Boom. I think if I do eat anything else today, since it's only 1:30 for me, just about. If I eat anything else today, no, I did the work yesterday. This is the catch-up. Oh, you're right. Oh, heck, that steak I had yesterday. It's good steak. Probably, even maybe half the protein in this much pizza I'm eating. You skinny eat. I'm healthy, though. Grant Tsunami can't say that. He has seen me in real life. Ah. Oh. It's either I'm gonna pass out after this, or I'm gonna just be like, well, I'm full of piss and vinegar, full of energy. Let's go doing stuff. I mean, heck, I still gotta do those crunches that Callus asked for earlier. I was just in the middle of cooking a bunch of stuff. But you know what? While I got this bite in my mouth, let's get those crunches in real quick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Finally got those in for you, Callus. My weekday streams are worth the adjusted schedule they need. Heck yeah, let's go. That's why I try to, also just, when it's the weekend, on a Sunday especially, try to get an afternoon stream in instead of an evening stream. That way I can get the European friends. It's a European-friendly scheduled stream. Lose an hour of sleep 4 minutes worth it? Heck yeah, thank you! Thank you so much! Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Getting there. Finish this slice off. Easy. Hmm. Hmm. You have to wake up 2 or 3 a.m., then go back to sleep? Dang! From 1 to 10, how delicious? Hmm. Well. Let's see here. I would have to say... 8.5 to 9. Like, there's definitely... I want to say with the chicken crust, I want to add pepper. Maybe some black pepper, maybe some onion powder. But the topping, oh god, the topping's so good. Oh, excuse me. We'll take that, heck yeah. Like, really, that's the only thing I can think of is just like, I want to add a few more spices to the chicken crust. But it came out fantastic. Taste-wise, I mean, took a lot of mix in there, but it was well worth it. I think the salt and the garlic were on point. Maybe a bit more of each, but not like an egregious amount more. Definitely want to add some black pepper, though. And then, just because of the New Mexico that flows through my blood, I would want to add some green chili, but then we're really doing something wild there in terms of fusion. And I don't know how much that would mess with the flavor profile. Because, damn, oh. Cool. Get another couple of bites in. We got more still to go through. We're almost in the clean plate club. Had to go back for seconds. Had to. Could not resist. How many zip points y'all got? I got 8.2. Hey, I mean, I will say this. Cooking stream, 50,000 points. Don't think it would take too much out. Might give it a slight shift. Don't think it would be a lot. Alright, right. Good to know. Get them points saved. Hey, I mean, I got VIP. I got a cooking stream. If you're crazy, you can save up 1,000,000 points and end the stream. In air quotes. Hydrate, you got it, Tsunami. Hydrated. You can see that in the corner. And stream redeems are so funny. See, there's a great thing about my end stream redeem, but I'm not going to say it out loud. I just want to make sure that anybody that does decide to redeem it, you know, they read it ahead of time. I'm just saying. Just gotta read it. Read what's in the redeem before you redeem it. It's a good thing, you know, Twitch gives you that little safety net, a little description there. You get a moment to stop and think about what you're about to do. Threaten another friend of yours with ever-increasing point count. Let's go. Sounds good, Starman. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for showing your folks this, and definitely for the recipe. Oh, of course. Thank you for having the recipe. Thank you for all sorts of stuff. You take care, Starman. I'll do it for the bit one day. Heck yeah, let's go. Oh. Hey, that means if Starman's gonna keep on streaming for a bit, I got an idea who to raid out to. Hey. pizza so good. It was awesome. Learned a lot. Heck yeah. Always glad to share stuffs like this. Always glad to do so much. Sippies. Just sippies in. Well. Oh. Man. Excuse me. Whew. That was... Yeah, Clean Plate Club. No doubt about that. Oh. One of your neurological orders makes you a bit upset that I'm using a steak knife without steak fork. I just grabbed it whatever I could. Well, hey, guess what? Now it's gone! A regular fork without regular knife. Eh. Hey, gone now. Good. It was only for the one slice. Wood handle fork? Yeah, I don't have any wood handle forks myself. Ooh. Oh. Yep. Very, very handily. Very easily. Clean Plate Club. Like. Oh. All those ingredients. Oh, that worked out great. Like, really, it's just the crust that I want to make some changes to, but the toppings? Oh, yeah, toppings were on fire. So good. Oh. Great thing for beef bulgogi there. I'm going to have to try making that on a separate thing one of these days. Maybe just put over rice or something, but ooh. Some good stuff there. Oh, there's my hot pad. That's what the pizza pan was sitting on. Checky. 1 to 10, how do you rate your first Zeph stream? Fingers crossed. Alrighty, how am I gonna store this? It's a good way. What's something I got in here I can use? Oh, that should be good. Storing it. What? And normally I got a different little VTuber in the corner for the model. Right. I'll put that in there. Thought that'd be big enough. I thought wrong. One really nice thing about this chicken crust, it cuts so easily. Gib, come and get it. Because it's salted. It's below 11. Dang. Already making that bar crazy high. Boom, there we go. Squeeze all around. Oh, it made this pan greasy. Golly. For you, thanks. Yeah, come and get it, baby. Before it's gone. Gotta be quick. Got a few little things here. Just gonna numb on those real quick. And come swimming? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. There we go. Get all this grease cleaned up. Gah. Made it greasy. Made it good though. Oh. So flavorful. So tasty. So very recommended. lot of extra drizzle left. Oh, ad break soon! Nah, we snooze on that one. Excuse me. Plush Zip is adorable. Thank you, Chibi! Orange made it. And hi, Chibi! How you doing? Will there be stream tomorrow? You betcha. Unless I get sick or something. Really, the only thing that would stop me. But the plan is, yes. Hi, hi. How you doing, Chibi? That sauce in there. This drizzle. Yeah, that was a ridiculously easy drizzle to make, and I really like that. Oh. Could try that on other things, too. Favorite musician cooking VTuber? Heck yeah. Don't even mention that. You got it. Sick? I didn't mention sick. Actually, can't. I mean, hell, I think the last time I got sick, I still streamed because it was like, I was at least feeling well enough to do it still. The cooking stream's a regular thing? Kinda, sorta. So, unless I'm like very, very motivated to do a cooking stream, you gotta pay 50,000 channel points for it. But, I mean, that being said, hey, if you stick around long enough, and you redeem a cooking stream, heck, by all means, let's go for it. Always down to do more cooking streams. Every week or two? I'd say more like a month. No teams, and if Zep gets sick, you're eating yourself off your bed. No, no, baby! Imagine hand tracking while my screen is behind me showing what I'm doing. God, that's the crazy thing. That, like, I would love to do, like, a full, or have my full-on model out here, but because I'm moving around so much, it won't work so easily. I'd have to, like, get some crazy setup going. And even then, like, I'd still have worries about it getting in the way. I'd probably have to have figure out what it is that Onigiri does for her setup and get that going. Because I think I mean, granted, I haven't seen many of her streams, but I want to say she's also got like a cooktop on her counter where she does a lot of her work to get that going. I want to say, I could be mistaken, the real trick is just cosplay. That too. I mean, hey, some people even vouch for it. I am my VTuber model. Basically. Alternatively, if you want a face reveal, just look at the picture of John Lennon in the late 60s, early 70s. Alrighty. Oh, we all done there. I am so well fed right now. Oh. So good. So very, very good. Fan-frickin-tastic meal there. Mmm. Plenty of veggies too in that. Plenty of meat. Plenty of protein. Oh. Yeah, if I eat anything else later today, it might just be like carrots or something. Oh, but let's see here. We've been at this for a little over 2 hours, so hey, I hit the minimum mark, my absolute minimum mark. You love this description? Heck yeah. Let's go. I am all cleaned up after that, aside from like a little bit in the sink, but it's really just like, ooh, wait a minute, what the hell is that in my sink right now? That didn't get drained. Oh, just some cheese. Okay, we can get there. We're good. But yeah, we all cleaned up after that. That was... Oh, absolutely wonderful. Loved making that. Would love to make that again. I would also just love to put that on like regular pizza dough as well and give that a go, because I'd never made beef bulgogi before, or any bulgogi. I've never cooked with kimchi before. So, just great there. Have a good one. You too, Chibi! Yeah, it was, fan-frickin-tastic stuff there. I tell ya, very, very happy. Very, very satisfied with that meal. Very good meal there. Fan-frickin-tastic. Would definitely love to make that again. Oh, yeah. But, chat, everybody, on that note, I had a wonderful time with you all. I'm snoozing that ad. Whoop. I'm also struggling to use my keyboard right. Oopsies. I'm thinking, assuming I can find them in my list of all the folks I follow. Come on, where? Why can't I find him? Heck. Word. Bye, baby. There's that raid message. That first one is if you're following. The second one is if you're just subscribed. Or the first one is if you're subscribed. The second one is if you're just following. That way, either way, you got a little something to throw out there and do all sorts of cool stuff with. Because, hey, I do want to raid out to Starman Vale. Sorry, Starman Vale. Why did I say Starman? Probably because I'm thinking Mario. Can I type the name right? Apparently not. Oops. Oh, I misspelled Vale. We'll double check it. There we go. Let's get that raid going, though. Everybody, thank you all so much for showing up, stopping by, and tuning in. I appreciate it, as always. I gotta figure out my schedule still. I can't say at most 3 days next week because I'm gonna be out this weekend. But I will get that schedule going soon, so be sure to, socials, all those socials out there, Discord, all that good stuff. You know the usual drill that streamers always try to get out there and be like, hey, follow me, yeah! But yeah, until next time, everybody, take care. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for showing up. Bye! Oh no, Vampy's crying!